Oh, we are live. We are live.
We are live.
Just like that.
Just like that, man. Alright, hello everyone. I am context sensitive. I do not have a webcam handy on the computer that I'm going to be streaming on, but I do have a fun little graphic for you. Couch, would you like to introduce yourselves?
Sure. I am Mr. Swaggles. I am streaming Skyrim tomorrow, and I figured I would hop on for the predecessor to the predecessor of Skyrim, this fantastic game known as Morrowind.
And I'm Tuba Toothpaste. You just heard me do Steamed Hams, and I started with Oblivion in terms of Elder Scrolls experience, but I do enjoy the series quite a bit.
Excellent. So just a little feedback from the audience. Everything looking okay, audio and visual wise?
Been told I sound a bit quiet. I can try to speak up.
Okay. Let me see if I can also bump up your volume. Alright. Are you ready for that one chip challenge, Mr. Swaggles?
No joke, I'm very nervous.
Oh, no.
But it's all for the cause, you know? TechGirlz, we're doing this for a good cause, so I'll take one for the team today.
Well, I had originally misread the schedule, and I thought you were doing that right before this, and I thought...
Oh, I did too.
Okay.
I also thought that. I was also nervous for that reason. I have it currently sitting right in front of me.
Okay. Excellent. I'm excited to see that, and also very sorry.
You know, I signed myself up for this, so I have only myself to blame.
Perfect. I think we've got maybe about like a minute left before it's officially time, so make sure we got everything ready. I'll go ahead and start a new game. We can get through some of the intro stuff.
Cool.
So for those who do not know, Morrowind is the third installment in the Elder Scrolls series. It takes place on the island of Vardenfell in Morrowind, where there is a terrible blight, and you have to let's see, you have to defeat Dagoth and cure the land of the blight.
This is where
All right.
get off.
So from here, we will start our run.
As with any good Elder Scrolls installment, you are a prisoner, and you're being, I think in this one you're being pardoned, correct?
Yes, I think for some reason, unbeknownst to you, the Emperor has pardoned you. You find out it's because you are the chosen one, the Nerevarine, destined to save Morrowind.
You finally arrived.
Well,
Our
congrats.
records
It's
don't
kind of a
show
big deal.
where.
Make sure you put that
Great.
in your
I'm
business
sure you'll fit
cards.
right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Pardon, because I'm the chosen one.
Yes, we've been expecting you.
So do you have any mods running, or is this totally vanilla?
This
Vanilla Morrowind experience.
This is a vanilla Morrowind experience, no mods.
Brilliant.
Yes. I didn't
This
want...
game is 20 years old now.
Yes,
2-0.
which is insane.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born.
Yeah, I did
under
not
a
want to
certain
risk
sign.
crashing this any
What
more
would
than the
that
risk that
be?
already exists.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers,
Could you
make
give
sure
us
this
kind of a brief
information is
overview
correct.
of the sort of main abuses you're going to employ in the speedrun?
Show
Yeah,
all
so
the
this is going to be a glitchless speedrun. We are going to use one... I don't know if it's a glitch or just kind of an oversight on the developer's part, but you see I just stole that limeware platter. Got caught by the guard, now I can pick it right back up. It's very valuable. We're going to use that to get a bunch of gold that we need to buy some potions later on. We're also going to use some very unique scrolls called the Scroll of Icarian Flight, which is a scroll that allows you to jump very high, very fast. We'll use that to zip around the map. There's only 3 of them in the game. Alright, so first up we're going to talk to our little trades house vendor here, buy a couple of scrolls that allow us to teleport, and some scrolls for unlocking things. Sell that stuff that we stole. So coming up here, we're going to get those special scrolls I talked about. We will see the creator blundering after testing them out for the first time.
He made the mistake of not making sure that the landing was soft enough. I
Yep.
believe.
It's not the fall, it's the landing that kills you. Alright, we just used a scroll of intervention to teleport right to Balmora, where we're going to visit a potion vendor. Go ahead and just steal some stuff from her. She's got 3 diamonds locked away up here. We're going to use that to get a little more gold for later on. Butter her up a little bit, get some better prices. And then she's got these 2 potions, Mark and Recall, which allow us to teleport to a point that we set.
Intriguing. Please share your thoughts.
Just hotkey those real quick. Alright. So, next up we are going to buy ourselves a weapon and then go to the city of Caldera. Just outside of there, there is someone who has some very special boots called the Boots of Blinding Speed that we'll use also to gain a huge speed advantage.
Do we have some time for some donations?
Yes, absolutely.
Alrighty, we, let's see, we have a donation from Thank You, Kind Sir,
Oh.
for $1. Blessings of the Shadow upon you.
Ah, excellent. Thank you.
And another $1 donation from Zeman's PC from 2011. Whoa, look at these amazing graphics. Is this some kind of sequel to Skyrim?
Ha! Absolutely. That's why you gotta do the... Oh man. Whew. Goofed up there. Went to Alderun instead of Caldera. Alright.
Speak, traveler.
Here we are going to engage in our favorite activity of stealing things. There is a very nice alchemy set up here. We'll swipe all that, sell it back to that alchemist that we visited earlier, and get a whole bunch of potions.
What do you want?
It really is the name of the game in these speedruns is how much can you steal? How much can you get away with?
Exactly.
You'll be pleased to know that that exact same trick of, getting the item confiscated and then stealing it right back, that has never changed. That's true in Skyrim, it's true in Oblivion.
Ah, excellent. Alright, everyone's favorite naked man.
Don't stand alone.
Please leave, I do not want to see a naked man. There's a call out for our little Chunderfins Gunbird 2 reference. Alright, so you see our friend here with some boots. We're gonna cast the Berserk power, which gives us a few combat buffs. Oh.
I was going to ask earlier, is there specific reasoning behind choosing an orc, and obviously the combat buff.
Well, what
Exactly.
have we here?
Yeah, so one of the more
Interesting.
frustrating mechanics in Morrowind is that you don't always hit when you attack. So you use this skill called Berserk, which fortifies your health, your fatigue, other stuff, and then also gives you a 100% hit chance, or a much higher percent hit chance. Alright. So here we're going to just stock up on some more of those Mark and Recalls, get some Restore and Fortify health potions. We're going to need a whole bunch of those because we're skipping right to the last area. so this is not the most exciting part. You gotta go back in and out of this dialogue several times. Just stocking up on potions. We got any donations out there?
Let's see. Oh, got several donations.
Ah,
Let's see. We have a $1 donation from Tariel the Wizard. That is that says, thud.
excellent.
A $5 donation from Potion Lady that says, "You seem quite intriguing. Please share your thoughts."
Oh, yes.
And a $1 donation from Dalesman DM, Elder Scrolls: The Original Thief Simulator.
Ah, thank you. Alright. Yeah, the most important potion that we're going to need here is Fortify Health. So there's, as you'll see in the end of the game, 2 weapons that we'll need to use to get the ending, and those weapons will continuously damage your health over time if you skip ahead and try to use them. So, we'll have to just buff up our health a bunch so that it doesn't kill us, and then we can unequip those weapons when we're done.
Now, you're not talking about any illicit substances, are you?
Oh, certainly not, no. No,
Okay, good.
no skooma or anything. Alright.
We gotta keep it PG on here.
Oh, absolutely. Alright, so I got some resist magic potions because these boots will blind you. When you put them on, the resist magic allows you to not be blinded, but we still get to zip around. Alright, next up we're going to Aldrune. And we'll do a little quick save here because this is the sketchiest part. Alright, we're going to use our fun scrolls and jump across the map to where we need to go. Alright, oh, actually, first off, there's one safety measure. We'll get a potion of rising force, that's a levitation potion, so that if we are off track, we don't just immediately die. Alright.
I must be going, so...
I must be going. Oh no. Alright. Quick save again. Get our scroll ready. And jump! Chaos Wars quote right there. Alright. And since we were a little off, we'll go ahead and use one of those potions. Float our way over to where we need to go. We'll set a mark point so we can teleport right up to the top of that mountain when we're done. And we are getting the first of those 2 weapons in here. My god, it's dark. Whew. Hang on. I'm a bit disoriented. There we go. Alright. So this is the weapon Keening. That is the first that we'll need. And then we're going to head on over and get Sunder. Do another little quick save because we got another jump coming up. So one way that you can beat the falling death from this scroll is by using a mark and recall potion in quick succession. Oh my god. Speaking of falling deaths, that's why we quick save. what that does is it sets your mark point, and when you recall, teleports you to the ground under the mark point. So that's what we just did right there. And we'll just go ahead and use this other levitation potion. Avoid that other fall death.
Thank you to JPH Reaper for subscribing with Prime. Very much appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, a new subscriber. Alright. Oh, oof. This is some marathon luck we got going on right here. Yeah, there are these priests where they will poison you. So I forgot to pick up a couple of cure poison potions.
We have time for another donation?
Oh, absolutely. We have so much time for donations. Keep them coming.
All right. We've got a new donation from The Thread of Prophecy for $1.23 with the comment, with this character's death, I am severed. Restore saved game to restore the weave of fate, or persist in the doomed world you have created.
Ah, excellent. So for those of you who do not know what that is referring to, if you kill an essential NPC in the game, it will provide you with that dialogue telling you basically you fucked up. Or, sorry, you effed up and cannot complete the game.
In later Bethesda games, they've kind of avoided that situation by making some of the key NPCs just like go limp and fall to the ground, so you know they're not unconscious when you would have otherwise killed them.
Yeah.
But no such protection in Morrowind.
No.
Yeah, everyone can die.
Alright. There we go. This is Sunder, the other weapon that we need to get. We will recall back out of here. We got this amulet of Heart Heal, or Hearth Heal, which allows us to fly around. And we will fly to the last area, Dagath-Ur, where we will defeat the boss also named Dagath-Ur. Here we are, center of Red Mountain. Large volcano in the middle of Vardenfell in Morrowind. Oh, come on. Alright. Whew. It is darker on this stream than it normally is. Took a few hits. Go ahead and get our health back up. Alright, this is Dagath-Ur's chamber. Go ahead and rest up 24 hours. So that we can use our Berserk power again.
Dagath-Ur welcomes you, Marabar, my old friend. But to this
Take a
place
nice
where
little nap in the
destiny
boss
is made,
chamber.
so I have come unprepared.
And take care of him real quick. so we want to rest up again for 24 hours. The final chamber here is coming up. This is where we encounter the Heart of Lorcan, which is where Dagoth Ur gets all of his power. Make sure our Berserk is ready. It is not.
You in.
There we go. That sound that you just heard was another assassin,
What a
so we're playing on the Game of the
I'm
Year
a
edition,
god. How can
which
you kill
means
a
that
god?
assassins will
What
attack
a
you,
grand and
triggering
intoxicating innocence. How could you be
the
so
next
naive?
phase, the
There is no
tribunal part of the
escape,
game.
No recall or intervention.
There's no way to
can
turn
work
that
in
off,
this place.
unfortunately.
Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
Alright, so we're going to just fortify our health a whole bunch here. You can see we got that Sunder has dealt you a mortal wound. That's what I was talking about back there. Where it will continuously damage your health. Oh, and it killed us. Good thing we just rested up right before that chamber. Yeah, so you got to be pretty quick on the draw with those. They will damage your health. I think it's like 150 points per second. So we will try that again.
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
Alright.
We did get clarification that swearing is allowed, so if you need to let one slip,
What are you doing? Stop!
too afraid, too shame.
Alright. So that should have done it there. Perfect. And now we have the collapse. I don't think I set my mark point back up in the chamber, so we'll just have to float back up. Alright. There should be a little crank we can turn. Ah, there it is. Alright. And that is
you no
it.
longer bear the burden of prophecy. You have achieved your destiny. You are free. The doom Duima's folly, Lord Dagoth's temptation, the tribunal's
Alright, not the
seduction,
best run,
the
but
God's heart freed, the prophecy
still got it under the
fulfilled.
half-hour mark.
All fate sealed and sins
Well
redeemed.
done.
If you have
believe
pity,
that is a check,
mourn
please.
the lost. But let
That
the
is a
weeping
check,
cease.
please, indeed.
The blight.
Oh.
My
And,
friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion. You've done it. You've shown them all. You're the best.
Aw, excellent. Well, thank you, everyone, for your donations. Did we have any more that came in the last few seconds there?
Yes, we did get a couple. We got a donation from a $1 donation from the Darkness. Come at me, bro.
Ah,
And then we've got a $3 donation from Magic Missile saying, "You got it, Mr. Darkness."
ah, perfect. Cool. Well, that's all I've got. I think we can probably turn it back over to the